Hello guys, this is Lee DVD Collector here, and welcome to episode 2 of the 20th anniversary reviews for 2018. Last time I already talked about SpongeBob. This episode was originally going to be the Sloth for Mo and the Vampire, but I decided to change it because I want to talk about a movie actually that I've recently watched over the last weekends, and I want to make a review about this film. And that is the 1990 film Inspector Gadget, starring Matthew Broderick and Rupert Everett. And this is the film that a lot of people didn't even like, but I think it's quite enjoy. I enjoy this film, not that bad. Even though in most videos I said that this film wasn't any good, but I watched it again. It was not that bad. It's pretty good. And this is from 75 minutes. And this one has no bonus features. And this is the old release, because I think it's from 2000 or 2001 when it's released. Well, the film itself is from 1990, so maybe it's released in 2000. So anyways, now I try to recall this film, because I watched this in the last weekend. It's where Inspector Gadget, also known as John Brown, who was a security guard, and then when he trying to capture Dr. Claw, also known as Skorlex, Mr. Skorlex, I think, or Dr. Skorlex, I think, don't know how you say it, but trying to capture him, but it failed when Skorlex using a bomb, and it destroyed Officer Brown's body. Meanwhile, when he was in hospital, the doctors trying to rebuild Officer Brown with all these gadgets, with featuring also wacky cartoony sound effects. And by the way, this film has a lot of cartoony sound effects in these as well. And also not forget to introduce Brenda, who is one of the doctor's daughter. And one of her father has been kidnapped as well, which I forgot to mention about it as well. And now, when all these body parts, and Gadget has to stop Skorlex, also known as Dr. Claw, from trying to take over the world, because Skorlex have made a double Inspector Gadget, but this one's evil, and they trying to stop him. So, what I think of this film? Yeah, I already said it was good, but I just want to think in more detail. Now, as of right now, since I've rewatched this live-action film and said it was very good, I think the writing is just, not that great, but, since it's a 1990 film, a lot of people said it's not that good, like, when they first watched this film, and they said, oh, this is not that good. But the writing itself is just not that bad. Not that good, but not that bad. So I don't know how to explain this, but... And the cast of Matthew Broderick does a good job, but my main complaint is that, when every time Matthew Broderick does something, then... Well, forget it. He's an okay actor. Rupert Everett does a good job of doing Dr. Claw or Skorlex. But that's the first time ever where you see him in face. In the original cartoon, Dr. Claw never showed his face. Which, even though, what a coincidence, in the original toy, as well as the original video game, you see Dr. Claw's face. And I know what it looks like. So yeah, and also after the 1990 film, in 2003, they made a sequel called Inspector Gadget 2, which this time didn't feature the original actors from the first movie, didn't reprise their roles, but they got some different actors like French Stewart as Gadget, and they got a different actor for Dr. Claw as well. Yeah, the sequel is not that good. It's not that good, but I love listening to the music without the voices on the DVD as well, which I'll talk about it in the next video. So there, that is, I think that is my review in Inspector Gadget movie review. This is quite a short review because I haven't got much to say this film. Other than it's not a bad film. The writing is not that bad. The cinematography in this is just not that bad as well. The story is not that bad. Matthew Broderick in the film is not that bad. But you know, it's an okay film. If you haven't seen Inspector Gadget live action film, definitely check it out. It's not worth it for you for saying like, oh, I don't want to watch this film, but if you haven't seen it, just go watch it. You won't be missing if you're an Inspector Gadget fan. If you love the original cartoon, if you love Inspector Gadget's like properties and all that stuff, this is a definitely must watch for if you're an Inspector Gadget fan. And if you haven't seen the sequel, just definitely watch the sequel before watching the first one. So there. So that's my review. So happy anniversary, Inspector Gadget movie. Next episode, I'm going to be talking about Mona the Vampire. So don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe to my channel. This is Lee DVD Collector, signing off.